pretty good boy.
Meet Goku. At 9.5 weeks, he's one of the newest additions to the Northern Reach Rescue Network. Tracy Switzer is a foster parent with Northern Reach Rescue Network. The organization works with Northern Ontario's Indigenous communities that are overrun with stray dogs.
When we get a dog in care, we always do it like a head to toe, like you do with first aid, and check them, make sure that they're in good health, they're clean, they're no ear mites, no injuries that we don't know about. Had a long journey, let's just say, and been in a kennel. So then we feed them, give them their water, get them all cleaned up, and then get them comfortable, and then try to give them privacy for the first 24 hours. We try not to do too much with them.
Many of the dogs they rescue are malnourished, scared, and sometimes injured.
And the spots behind his ears, where the wire was digging in and really cutting through, that's all healed up.
I had one foster that came in that was scared of the floor. He was scared of the floor, so when he started walking on one type of floor, then he saw there was a different type of floor, and he just flattened right out. I mean, some of them are scared of everything.
Historically, dogs in the north have been used for protection and hunting, but a lack of basic animal services like veterinarians has created an issue in some northern communities.
You take a community of, say, 500 people, and there's 800 dogs in that community. You can imagine how overrun that community is, because they are free roaming. You go to any northern store, there's going to be 20 to 30 dogs around there. And that's the urgent care food.
Darlene Vesna is the founder of Northern Reach Rescue Network. With the help of over 50 volunteers and foster families, she has rescued thousands of dogs.
One day I got a call from a friend of mine that lived up north, and her dog had been run over by a car. And this dog was laying basically in the snowbank, and there was no help, there was no pain meds, there was no crate, there was no nothing. And I got networking and messaged a few friends and found a rescue for them, and they sent the crate, and it took 3 days to get the crate there. And I thought there's got to be a better way.
The dogs are flown into Thunder Bay, where they are temporarily fostered. And during this past spring, the rescue was flying in dogs more than once a week.
Get some toys.
Tracy Switzer also helps to ensure other families have enough food, toys, and medication. But the organization also sends them to communities up north.
They're all just skin and bones. I mean, dog food up in the northern communities is very expensive. And I mean, we send some up as much as we can. We have people that do that, but most of them are they're hungry, they're starved for attention.
You know, many of these northern stores, you can't buy a collar, you can't buy a leash. There's nothing for the dogs.
It also creates a safety concern for everyone in the community.
When the females go into heat, you have the males packing up. They're fighting with each other, they're fighting over the females, they're aggressive. A child walking to school with a sandwich in their pocket's going to be a target.
Vesna has spent a decade building relationships with northern communities. Many of them are gated and require permission from the chief and council to enter. The organization also doesn't release the location of where these dogs are coming from to protect the communities from any negative labels.
At one time, a big mistrust of rescues. Rescues going into communities and just taking dogs. And that's true of any community. I wouldn't want anybody coming by my yard and thinking, oh, she's not looking after that dog properly, and take them. I'm not going to tolerate that either.
Northern Reach Rescue Network doesn't put up the dogs for adoption. Instead, after a short stay with foster families in Thunder Bay, they're transported to southern Ontario, where they have a shortage of dogs available for adoption.
Those people love their dogs. You can tell that they love their dogs, and the ones that send their dogs out, you can tell they love them even that much more because they're willing to give them up for a better life.
The Agenda with Steve Paikin is brought to you by the Chartered Professional Accountants of Ontario, helping businesses stay on the right side of change with strategic thinking, insightful decisions, and business leadership. Are you on the right side of change? Ask an Ontario CPA.